Yo, it's about that time. Welcome back. My YTG is your boy Hendrix. It's about that time, dog. We've been focused so much on college and March Madness and Caitlin Clark, and even though the games have been like really excellent, you know what I'm saying? March Madness. I've been on that college trip. You know what I'm saying? I've been on that college trip for real, for real. I want to take my glasses off, guys, but this like I still didn't get like enough sleep from last night, and this light is fucking, oh my god, bro. This fucking ring light killing me, bro. I know it's probably like kind of annoying for y'all to see like the ring light on the glasses too, so that's why I'm not like leaning back or trying to look into it, so I'm not blinding y'all too or just like annoying y'all, so that's why I'm looking down and shit. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the mock draft for the WNBA 2024. We're going to move these names around. We're only going to look at round one, okay? Because that's the lotto. We're going to look at the lotto. We're going to look at the fucking lotto, okay? Now, before we get into this shit, I have to say this. WNBA expansion. That's it. Like, I know I don't get on the WNBA for a lot of shit because I understand a lot of the power, a lot of the resources are supposed to be coming from the NBA. And they don't, so I usually don't get on the WNBA for shit, but I call like how I see it. Like, WNBA, this is your lane. This is your lane. Expansion is your shit. That is what you're supposed to be riding for. Like, you're supposed to be expansion. Let me get on the NBA's ass for not paying y'all and not fucking funding y'all travel. I'll do that because I don't think a lot of people understand, like, that's the NBA's job. Like, that's the NBA's responsibility. But you all, your responsibility is getting these stupid ass owners out that don't give a damn about your league, don't give a damn about players, don't give a damn about the sport. Get them out of here. That should be your prerogative, is to get all them out of here and start letting the owners who actually care about the sport give them a team, or let them, you know, invest in creating a new team. Because expansion, bro, like I saw this list on W College Hoops. I want to say it was W College Hoops on Instagram. I saw this list of the players, and I'll put it up on the screen too. But like, all these players, bro, who aren't lotto, but a lot of talented players who will put their name into the draft, right? And even if somehow, some way they did get drafted, right? They get at most a training camp contract. It's a lot of talent to be cutting. It's just too much talent to be cutting. The NWSL is moving faster. The NWSL, like I said in my older video, they've been around for 13 years, and they're going to have 16 teams by 2026. The W, you've been around for almost 3 decades now. You have 12 teams, and you're adding 1 in 2025. So you're going to be at 13 teams in 2025. The NWSL is going to be at 16. That's y'all problem to fix. I don't really give a fuck about any other your problems. Like, that is your problem to fix. You need to be fixing expansion, okay? Too many players like out here getting cut when they should have spots. All right? That's one. 2. If these players, you invite these players to training camp, obviously there is no WNBA draft combine. Hold on. I think my camera fucked up. There we go. I think that's better. That's better, right? Okay. If you have these players, you have no WNBA draft combine. I'm going to make a different video talking about that too. But if you give these players a training camp contract and they come in and they bust y'all players' asses, you need to make sure that player gets on your team. Because if y'all out here cutting the talent, bro, because you're still playing this seniority game in the W that definitely exists in the W, because there's some vets. I know y'all gave Alexis Morris hell last year for her comments, but you know why? You know why they probably gave, because you know why Alexis probably said that shit? She probably went in training camp, bust their team's ass. I'm talking the veterans, killed them, walked out of camp and said, how the hell you gonna cut me? Because that's probably what happened. Y'all need to stop this shit where y'all cut the better talent. Okay? That vet's time is up. Sorry. Should have been developing. Same thing I say in college. You should have been developing the players. But if this college player, now I'm not saying take this college player just because of the name, just because of the brand and all the image and attention this college player has. No, I'm definitely not saying that. I'm speaking specifically basketball. If this college player is a better basketball player than your veteran on your team, I shouldn't be seeing no seniority complex in these decisions. Like, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? If I could put Juju on a team right now, I would. If I could put Hannah Hidalgo on a team right now, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could put Maddie Westbeld on a team right now, I would. You feel me? Like, take that seniority shit somewhere else, bro. Like, we got basketball to play. Seriously. Anyway, we're going to look at the mock draft 2024. I could do a whole different video on that shit, and I might, but we're going to take a look at the mock draft, yo. Let's go ahead and get into this mock draft. All right, number one, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. This is a mock draft I think I saw from ESPN, but it isn't updated because, was it updated? This is the latest one because Angel Reese declared, and then Alyssa Pilley, I think, declared after, and like a couple of minutes after Angel Reese, after the mock draft dropped. So I was just like, oh, fuck it. Now we're going to have to put in like Alyssa Pilley ourselves or some shit. But I think this is the most updated one. I'll put that on the screen. We already know who's going number one. What if like Indiana, what if they like picked Angel Reese? What if they just picked Angel Reese? Yeah, he sold all them season tickets, all them game prices, high as fuck. New York versus Indiana, high as hell. I want to go to that game. That shit's in Brooklyn. High as hell. What gonna happen to the price if it was like they picked Angel Reese first? I just want to see some research purposes, yeah. All right. Indy's picking CC. I got my list right here. Indy's picking CC, obviously. Okay. Now, LA. Let me talk to LA real quick. LA, listen. Don't do it. Okay. I know I'm joking about Angel Reese and shit. Don't do it. Please just be smart. Be smart how you go about this. Now, I said ignore the brand and shit. Worry about the basketball. LA, if y'all out here thinking about, oh man, Cameron Brink. No. This is what you do. You go for the second best player. Okay? Go for the second best player. You might be thinking, oh, the second best player is Cameron Brink. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. You have the second and fourth pick, meaning you have the ability to get the second best player in the draft while also getting one of the best bigs coming out of college, Camila Cardoso or Cameron Brink, right? Now, if you're high on Cameron Brink because Stanford, you know what I'm saying, Stanford connection, sell more tickets, okay, cool, I get that. But you got to make a power play right here. You have the second and fourth pick. Make a power play. So if I'm GM of LA right now, first of all, Rickea Jackson is the second best player in the pick. I'm not just saying pick her just because she's the second best player. I'm saying pick her because where's basketball going right now? In terms of women's basketball too, all the players are getting taller shit. All the players are getting more athletic. The wings are going to end up controlling the game the same way in the NBA how the wings control the game. You have one of the best wings in the league on your team. If you don't know who that is, shouts out Miss Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell's one of the best wings on the team. She's one of the best wings in the league. I know a lot of people go say, how the hell are you going to say that? It's just like, she didn't get a lot of run, but like, look at how she plays, bro. Like, you have two of the best young players in the league that are probably going to be running the league very soon. Zia Cook, Ray Burrell. You add Rickea Jackson to that. Rickea Jackson, Ray Burrell. Now you have like two great wings that you could develop, build with. That's to me, that's 200 IQ. You know what I'm saying? That's 200 IQ. So it's not just, oh, she's the second best player in the draft, take her. Nah, bro. Look at your team, how it is. Like a lot of these W teams right now, like they're kind of all over the place on some real shit. But you could add some structure to your team just by getting Rickea Jackson, being like, okay, shit, everyone want to play small ball these days, right? But we could play big small ball, right? So we can take out this 2 fuck it. Put Ray Burrell at the 2. Rickea Jackson, I think her handle's good enough to be at the 2 anyway. Put Rickea Jackson at the 2. So now we're playing big, small ball, right? So you're 2 and 3 locked up. Monique Billings maybe at the 4. Azurá Stevens at the 5. Whoever you want. Maybe Lasia or Lasia Clarendon at the 1. Or maybe Zia Cook at the 1. Bro, you all could cook. Like, you all could seriously cook some shit. Just make sure, please make sure that you're actually thinking about this shit and you're not thinking about, oh, Brink, Cardoso, whatever. I think the power play you have in LA right now for the Sparks right now, pick Rickea first, then with your 4th pick one of the best bigs, Camilla or Cameron, right? Or you could just talk to Chicago and just be like, yo, like, who y'all interested in? Like, who y'all interested in? Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, Shot City, listen, we're taking Kia. You know what I'm saying? We're taking Jackson at 2. We're taking Jackson at 2. We're not even, like, fucking with you. We're going to take Jackson at 2. Who do y'all want at 3? He's like, who are y'all high on at 3? Oh, y'all high on Camila Cardoso? All right. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say you want Brink, right? Let's say if you want Cameron Brink, you'd be like, oh, y'all want Camilla? Fuck, man. Say they want Camilla. I mean, it's only fair because y'all wanted Rickea. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all wanted Camilla. All right. Fuck. All right. Sound like a deal. All right. But you wanted Cameron Brink. 200 level IQ. Now you get Cameron Brink at the 4, right? Because they're going to take Camila Cardoso. Or you could be like, oh, who y'all want at the 3? Who y'all want at the 3 if you want Camila Cardoso, right? You'd be like, who you want at the 3? Y'all want Cameron Brink? Understandable. All right. That's understandable. Like, no, it makes sense because we taking Kia at 2. It makes sense. Yeah, we'll take Cardoso at the 4. 200 IQ, baby. Finagle your way. Find a way to finesse. LA, don't drop the ball and go pick up Angel Reese at 04 or some shit. No. We are going Rickea and one of the Cams. Okay? Please just be smart. LA, don't let me down. Don't let me down. You could have Rickea and Ray Burrell and Zia Cook, and that is a supermodel lineup. I'm off that. Let's stick to the basketball. Number 5, you're going to Dallas. Dallas is projected to pick up Aaliyah Edwards. What the hell does Dallas need? I don't even think Dallas needs another big. Dallas needs a guard. Now, you have guards. I think you still have Veronica Burton, Crystal Dangerfield, Arike. In terms of your front court, y'all loaded in the front court. Like, y'all had a walk. She's not playing this season, but her, Kalani, Tierra, Natasha Howard. You have like a stacked front court. You already have spots at your front court. Why the hell would you go pick up Aaliyah Edwards? And then really Satu, she's a wing, yes, but I feel like you can slide her at 4 sometimes, maybe. That's a lot of bigs. What you need all them bigs for? I don't know. I don't think you need all them bigs. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, you probably have to pick up a guard. You probably have to work out your guard situation or work out your wing situation. But I'm looking at this list in terms of the lotto right now. There's not a lot of wings in the lotto. Or the wings, there's not a lot of wings in the lotto. Like, I think Dallas needs a nice little backup for Satu or some shit like that. Because God forbid, Satu, has to go down with an injury or some shit. Not for an entire season, but like, let's say she needs to rest. Who's her backup? You get what I'm saying? Because Satu is probably going to be on an MVP run this season, so she needs a nice little backup. But there aren't really a lot of wings, so maybe you look out of the lottery for them. There are a lot of players that want to get drafted. Look for a wing. That's my advice to Dallas. Dallas, you don't go picking Angel Reese either, okay? Dallas, y'all leave Angel Reese alone as well. Y'all predicted to pick up Aaliyah Edwards. Now we're going to go to number 6. Number 6, they say J.C. Sheldon from OSU is going to be picked up by D.C. I say fuck no. I say, who the hell did this draft that you think D.C. is going to pass up on Angel Reese? This is most likely where Angel Reese is going. She's probably going 6. Okay? Well, if, you know, we want to be logical, she's probably going 6. This is where I think she needs to be anyway. So, Queen Egbo, Shakira Austin, Steph Dolson, Steph Dolson. Well, like, okay. No Elena Delle Donne this season. So, if you want to fast track her development on offense, you have her going up against Shakira Austin, who was a rookie starter last season. Queen Egbo, who's one of the best defensive bigs in the league. Your stats, you're going to say, oh, the stats don't say that, man. Just watch her play, bro. I'm still confused as to why Indiana gave her up, okay? Then you got Steph, a little vet presence, a little vet knowledge or whatnot, whatever. Angel Reese could develop. Angel Reese could be a rookie starter. Maybe slide her at the 4. If you want to start it, that's not a lot of offense in your front court, though. There's not a lot of offense in your front court. They're going to miss Elena Delle Donne because Elena Delle Donne gives you offense. But if you want to fast track that, it's just like, hey, Angel, we going to need these middies, like from rip. Like it's going to be Shakira on the block. You're going to be at the 4. You got Sykes at the 3. We're going to need these middies. We're going to need these middies. So she has to shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? So she's basically going to be thrown to the wolves, but in a good way.